I was running around the old Custom Cruiser wagon today, and I noticed that the oil low level light was again illuminated on the gauge cluster. Having a problem with that on that particular vehicle for years, and I know the problem, and it's right over here. That's obviously not the oil level sensor that was in the car, so I'm not putting that over here all oily. This is a new one. Oh, whoops. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. But this was a new one. These things are now all plastic. Anyone with like a LS engine, like a Chevy LS1, LS2, LS3, 5.3, 6 liter, whatever the heck else they are, has it screwed in the oil pan. You can see that a beige colored plastic. But this one, I got an NOS years ago. Might even be for like a LT1, but it's still metal, and the plastic ones too also have plastic threads, which I didn't like. So I picked this one up, and I was just looking at it, screwing around. I'm going, how the heck does this thing even work? Obviously, if you look real close, it's like a metal contact. You can't really see it, but there's a float inside that. There's like a metal contact, and again, like, is metal. If you look real close in there, it's like another little contact. What the deal is, it's basically just a little switch, and it just completes contact when the float is in this position. When it's in that position, no good. Here, good. So it only has about that much play, so it isn't really much. It isn't much movement for the switch to lose contact. I think the level that and that. So I plugged it into my fluke meter, and I was trying to figure out how this thing works. So I put my leads on those two little contacts that are in there. And these switches to the connector is really hard to get out because it's just kind of clipped in that little connector. So you got to work from it at the top with a little pick tool, and to get it out it's pretty tricky, but they do come out. So I got those two things in here. Now I have to hook up my other lead that fell off before back to my alligator clip. And as we see now, we look at our meter, it's closed. Pick it up, open. Put it down, closes. Up. That's all it is. This completes the circuit. So if you want to rig up your light, of course, you can just take out the connector, put a little jumper in line, and you're good. Tape it all up, whatever you gotta do, make it look all stupid, but that's all it is. See, now though, I'm contacting it right here. That's the problem, right? There we go. That's all it is. I thought it was pretty neat. So I was going to show you how an oil level sensor works. Hopefully one day we will be able to install it in our car. Again, this is the LT1 style. I hope it fits in a 91, 93 car. The only difference I see is maybe the threads are different. So if it doesn't work, I'll just have to buy a plastic one. Or I'll try cleaning the original, because probably all like oil sludge and stuff gets between here and there. So the contacts get dirty. So maybe we'll try that first, and we'll test our old switch to see if it's working correctly. And if not, we will reuse the old switch and keep this one. That's all there is to it. Like this video, please subscribe. You're right.